Welcome back, everybody. I am the Jimmer, and this is the FtD United Builders competition. King Machine asked me to host this. It's just a small little tournament. We've got only 4 entries. We were hoping for more, but this is what we got. This is what we're working with. I'm going to do a round-robin tournament, so everybody will face everybody once, I think is how it works out. We'll end up having 6 battles altogether. And the most wins, as is prophecy. But yeah, just a fun little version here. I have not actually looked at any of these entries yet. They're supposed to be like World War II era like fighter planes. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got. This is the flying trash can. And I don't know, I don't have the builders' names, so we're just gonna maybe if they can chime in and post a comment below, let everybody know which one's yours and what your handle is. Dig the green colors. Guessing a tribute to Oscar the Grouch, legendary trash can dweller. It's actually really similar. I did a tournament like this. Oh, the name of it is evading me right now. What was? Should still be in here somewhere. Microjet Scramble maybe. I think it was. Yeah, it might have been Microjet Scramble. I don't remember. I remember at one point we did have a tournament with similar rules. I'm sure there'll be a link in my channel if you want to watch it. Yeah. Anyways, it's the trash can, flying trash can. Let's take a look at the internals. The propellers up front. Ammo, lots of ammo here in the middle. What kind of shell are we firing? HE squash heads. The squash head that's Hesh, right? Yeah. So this is Hesh shells. Those are gonna be nasty, especially at this size. Pretty small guns though. What are we looking at? Yeah, 80mm guns. Should be pretty rapid fire though. Got a mantlet. Just 1 meter mantlet. Got a top speed of about 43 meters a second. It's pretty good. Let's see if I can do a little manual flying here and why not?
Weapons turning off.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like I don't appear to be able to manually control it.
Weapons only.
Oh.
Taking control.
Oh, it's not. I thought that was a weapon controller. It's actually the AI sticking up right there, like a little flight stick. So that would explain my inability to control it. Guess we'll have to wait for the actual battles to see how it performs. This is the flying trash can. Let's take a look at the next entry. We have the P-47D fighter. Significantly more expensive. Trash can is 4,000. This is 7,000, 6,500, 6,000, only 3,000. Oh, very nice. Gotta love that replica look. It's hard to do at this small a size too. Well done, very well done. You get 2 very nices. Bubble jug. Alright, so far this one is my favorite. Take a look at the inside. Yeah, one of the other rules was there's no armor, just alloy, which is very flimsy. Oh, that's fancy. What's going on here? Oh, it's for the, okay, I see what's happening. To get the nose cap to actually spin. They have light blocks on a spinner that spin oh, that's nauseating. Does it actually have... Oh, they're using the helicopter blades. I've never seen anybody actually use those. So they're kind of like Daddy blades, but they were like the old ones. Daddy blades replaced them. Very cool. Wings are actually made up of APS parts. Nice way to camouflage them in there. It's like part of the wing, keeps the wings nice and slender. That means they're gonna blow off fairly easily, though. What kind of shells are we shooting? We can find the shell customizer. Where are ya? Probably right in front of my face. It always is. Not a whole lot of ammo. Where's the shell customizer? Oh, missiles. I didn't notice these missiles here. What kind of missiles are we looking at? Magnet mine, thumperhead, ballast tank. So these are bombs. Do they have ejectors on them? No, so those are just going to be bombs. I guess you knock your enemy out of the air, it'll finish them off. Nice thumperhead, explosive warhead. Yeah, this is just another bomb. So I don't think it's really going to help in this battle, but hey, it looks cool, and it'll be useful in other situations. But I seriously, like, this thing is tiny. Why can't I find the ammo customizers? Oh, because it's painted, and I was looking at it the whole time. AP solids. This is shooting solid rounds, which honestly, at this size, probably do just fine. I mean, you're gonna cut through, and that'll give you some good shell speed. Yeah, 422 meters a second. So you're gonna have a good chance of landing. Only up down though. These are the vertical 1 meter vertical mantlets. So it's gonna have to be lined up really well in order to fire. Overall, very nice. Let's assume manual control. Oh yeah, she's got good solid aerobatics. Yeah, able to turn very tightly, not losing altitude in the turn. It's a well-built bird. Alright, moving on. This is the P-47D fighter. Let's get the next vehicle in here. We have the SAF Erutar. Erutar? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Oh, very nice. I still like the P-47 just for pure looks, but this is very nice. This is going the other direction, going very futuristic. Got the delta shape. Looks sort of like a supersonic fighter. See the data blades hidden in here in the middle, sort of like a pseudo jet engine. Opting for only a single gun, so its two opponents have well, gun on each wing. This just has the single nose-mounted gun. Ooh, big gun though. Yeah, this is a much bigger gun. What are we firing? Hollow points HE. So yeah, they're gonna be deadly. If these shells land, they're deadly. And yeah, pretty good shell speed, 400 meters a second. Those should have no problem landing at this speed. What kind of mantlet? Yeah, Omni mantlet. Yeah, this one, I think out of all the designs we've looked at so far, I think this one looks the most deadly to me. Oh, look at that speed too. I just noticed. Yeah, 90 meters a second. Okay, yeah, this is the OP meta build of the bunch, and that still manages to look pretty nice. Actually rocking some detection. Oh, actually, where the other? Should I have detection turned on? I didn't notice detection on the other one, so I'm just going to leave detection off. Hopefully that doesn't mess with the tournament. I didn't see it mentioned anywhere in the tournament rules. Actually, let me double check real quick before I get too far forward. No super weapons. I guess I can read the rules to you guys in case anybody's curious. 700 volume limit, 7k resource limit, alloy armor only, no simple weapons, no silly weapons. Don't spin block armor over your wings. Don't spam armor on your squishy bits. Spin blocks are allowed. No thrusters. The whole idea is small fighters that live fast and die young. No shield. APS only. Max 3 spin blocks. No cheese. So yeah, it doesn't say anything about detection. Frag clouds. Oh, that's no fun. Alright, so the detection on this one is just for brownie points, I guess. Not necessary. So I'm just going to leave that as I have it automatic detection set on by default. Anyway, this is the SAF Rutar MK1. And let's load in the next. We have the VL Mirsky. Very nice. Another sort of replica design. Not quite as refined as the P-47, but still very nice looking. Very skinny wings. This is a much smaller design. Volume. Yeah, even the I think it was volume is 217. What was the limit? Yeah, 700 volume limit. So this is extremely small. Could be much bigger. Actually, it could be twice the size. But I guess being small, it'll be a smaller target. I don't know if that's going to pay off. I guess we'll find out. 89mm going with the 2 wing guns. Let's take a look at the shells. HE and frag. I don't know the exact rules on the frag, but I'm just gonna allow everything through. These were passed off to me, so I'm not making any of the judgments on the rules. Just sort of conveying them to you and taking a look and seeing what people were able to make with the settings given. Looks like this is doing the same thing. Deadly blades. And also, is it stacked dead blades? I don't know how they're... Oh, that's so nauseating. Yeah. So dead blades and helicopter blades stacked there. Oh, they've got, yeah, these are gonna be, I see, this one actually might be, because it's using, laser targeters, so it's going to be setting off its shells almost like flak. It's not going to have to land hits. If it just gets its shells close, especially at this size, it's going to do some damage. It's going to be blowing parts off. So this one might be sort of the dark horse. I mean, the small size, the unimpressive speed, but those shells, those gun settings might actually carry it through to the distance. Overall, nice, kind of nice all-around design. I like this one. This is the VL Mirsky. Alright, that's enough of the introductions. Let's go ahead and get into the battles. I'm just going to do this all in one go. So we'll have just all of the fights, one video. It's probably going to be about an hour long. But that's alright. I'd rather kind of do it that way instead of dragging this out over a few days. So first up we have the facing... Or how are we spawning these? Should you facing? I might do sideways. Does it say anything about it? As you can see, I am super prepared for this and not just randomly deciding to do it when I should be working on other stuff. But I don't know, other stuff can wait till the weekends. Let's place them from the depths, right? Yeah, it doesn't say anything about spawning. I think I'm gonna spawn them facing, yeah, I think away would actually be the best. So they're like flying away from each other. Maybe give it a little, yeah, 1,000 should be good. And then max distance I'm going to crank up just a little bit because I don't know, there was no specified max distance, so I don't want to mess with that too much. And then definitely in the air. So we have Flying Trash Can against P-47 up first. Let's go ahead and get the battle underway. These guys are small, it's hard to see. Here we go, round one, fight. There we go. This will give the plane with the better agility a little bit of an advantage. Oh, losing a couple tail planes. Return and fire. Oh, here I'm going to switch over to controller. It'll be a little bit smoother for you guys watching. Hopefully make you just a little bit less. Oh, that was some vicious shots there. Trash Can seemed to have just brushed it off though. Down to 97%, but it's flying just fine. Didn't look like anything critical there. Yeah, it looks like the P-47 has the agility advantage. But both sides able to get shots off. The trash can's slowly getting whittled down here. See, the P-47 gets on target just a second before. Oh, looks like the trash can's guns. I bet the accuracy before fire is a little bit too high. So they're firing when they're a degree or two off, as opposed to waiting until they're right on. And since it only gets to fire them once, it's missing. Yeah, you can see it's repeatedly firing just a little bit off. Landed a shot there. A little bit of an altitude difference between the two as well. Keeping them from lining up their guns very well. Looks like both sides just completely missed there. I think I'm going to let this go till about 5 minutes, and if there's a big enough gap in the health, I'll go ahead and call the winner at that point. If it's still pretty close at 5 minutes, I'll give it another minute or two, see if somebody can pull ahead. We do have 6 battles to get through, and I kind of want to do this all in one go. So just to keep the video a reasonable length, I think that is a fair compromise. So yeah, I really don't want to sit here and watch these two do their little dance for an hour. That would likely take for one to knock the other out. Yeah, just still missing the shots. That's the 5-minute mark. I'm gonna let it keep rolling, and we'll see. Right now, it's not within 5%. Once it gets in 5%, one way or the other, I'll call it. So once the trash can drops to 94.5, or the fighter drops below, it'd be like 90.3, or at least you get the idea. Alright, that is the 7-minute mark. I'm going to go ahead and call the fight here. This is a victory for the P-47D. And we'll get on with the next battle. Write that down before I forget. My pen will cooperate. There we go. And next up we have the SAF Eritar versus the VL Mirsky. Alright, here we go, fight. I do believe these are the stronger like combat-wise vehicles. Did like the looks of the P-47, but I think the Aerotar seemed like to be like the most meta, more combat-oriented design. But the Mirsky also has those timed shells, those flak shells, which I think could make a difference. Oh, are they not set up right though? What's it shooting at? Yeah, I have no. It would just seem to be shooting at nothing in there. Neither side is hitting anything. Making nice long attack runs though. Yeah, you can see the Mirsky is much more agile. The Aerotar oh man, there it goes though. You can see once it lined up, it did not hold back. Shredded the Mirsky. It doesn't look like the Mirsky's gonna recover. Oh, it does have a repair bot. But, oh, I think once it hits the water, it's going to be pretty much done. Give the Aerotar a chance to finish off its prey. Yeah, I don't even think it can hit. Oh, and Mercy coming back up. It's coming back for more. And go into space. There we go. AI dead. Victory, Aerotar. Alright, moving right along. Go to round 2. You have the Mursky up against the trash can. Here we go, round 1, fight. Yeah, you can see the Mursky very nimble. Getting turned around much quicker. Getting some altitude. Just dodging those shots. Ooh, landing a hit too. Took a bite out of the trash can. See, the trash can has morphed. Oh, trash can's painted in fleet colors, so that's why it was the green. Use green for my fleet color, so yeah, that makes sense now. I gotta say, I do dig the, it looks nice in the red. It's dangerous. So far, the Mursky remaining elusive, not taking any shots. It looks like the Mursky's having trouble getting the trash can in its crosshairs. Looked like it should have been able to fire there, but for some reason chose not to. Yeah, well, I don't know why it's not firing here. Trash can is unloading at every opportunity. Unfortunately, its accuracy is not great. Granted, the Mursky is a very small target, but eventually those shells are going to land. There we go. Trash can landing a shot and doing some damage. Mirsky down to 93. Didn't knock it out of the air though. There we go. Lined up nicely. Put the guns right in the tail, and down goes the Mirsky. We'll give it a second to see if it can recover, but I don't think so. Its tailplane is pretty much completely gone. And yeah, it's going down to the depths. Alright, looks like this round is going to the trash can. Get that W down. Oh, yeah, there's 5-minute mark. Alright, let's move on to the next battle. Next up, we have the P-47 against the Aerotar. Here we go, round one, fight. Ooh, opening volley from the Aerotar. Takes a big chunk of health off the P-47. P-47 staying in the air though. Lost most of one wing. But still seems to be doing alright. There we go. Return and fire. Not landing. I saw shots hit the Aerotar, but nothing able to penetrate the armor. There goes the other wing. 47 flying on a hope and a prayer. Absolutely unloading the guns. But it just doesn't seem like the cannons are able to do anything to the Aerotar. Aerotar 100% just does not look like it's even been hit. Oh, critical hit there. Yeah, P-47 is going down into the drink. Yeah, I'm just going to call this one here. There's no way the P-47 is going to come back from that. It is downed and down for the count. So, victory goes to the Aerotar. And we'll get this reset and get the last few battles underway. Next up, we have the Aerotar against the Trash Can. We go, round one, fight. Nice hit there from the trash can, but Aerotar seems to be made out of adamantium. It gets hit and just nothing happens. No health gone at all. Trash can definitely has the agility. Yeah, able to turn there, and the Aerotar unable to line up any shots at all on that pass. Trash can already turned around and firing. That volley misses. Oh, that was a good shot though. Aerotar 97, Trash can 96.7. So both taking damage and very close. Go Trash can lining up. Oh, the turning is messing up the shot. Aerotar unable to fire. I think this has been the most exciting fight so far. Both sides able to hit and do damage, and a close fight. I don't know how the trash can managed to dodge that. It seemed to fly right through a cloud of bullets and come out unscathed. Oh, not that time though. AI dead. Vicious strike there. Alright, victory goes to the Aerotar. Alright, and this is going to be our final battle. We have the P-47 against the Mirsky. Here we go. Looked like a easy victory there for the P-47. Just shredded the Mirsky. No mercy. Give the Mirsky a chance to recover, see if it can come back. Doesn't look like it. It is going down to the depths. Oh, we're actually going to see a bomb drop here. Nice. Very nice. Oh, yes. Very nice. Yeah, look at those bombs. Right in. 80% and sinking. So we did get to see the bombs there. That was exciting. Happy to see that. And with that, that is the end of the combat. Let me quickly tally up the score and let's see who got which place. So that victory goes to the P-47. So P-47 won its first round, and that round. The trash can lost its first one, won the second, and lost the third. The Aerotar won all three of its battles, and the Mirsky lost its first two and lost all three. Goose egg for the Mirsky. Alright, so in first place we have the Aerotar MK1. In second place, we have the P-47D Fighter. Third place, Flying Trash Can. And fourth place, we have the VL Mirsky. Alright, and let's just do one final crazy battle, just for fun. Oh, Gotta love From the Depths AI. Oh, crashing into your teammates is way more dangerous than enemy fire. Oh! Collision as well. Alright, this has been the FTD United Builders competition. Thanks for everybody who participated. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the battles. If you did, go ahead and give me that thumbs up. And we'll see you next time.